Hey everybody, Pam at the Paper Outpost here, and continuing on with how to make pretty pages in your junk journals. And today's idea, I'm going to start from scratch again, and I just had an idea and I thought I would just explore it with you. And the idea is pockets upon pockets upon pockets. Yes. So I thought I would just pick a page in this journal that I'm working on. And here I go, I gotta find a page. Gotta find a page. Oh, not finished there yet. In the back here, we got a few little things. Oh, yeah, where's the page? Oh, that's in the middle. Okay, here we go. All right, so I picked a page. I can work on this page or I can work on this page. I think I might want to work on this page. And so my random idea is just, I thought I would build multiple pockets upon themselves and see where that takes us. So I don't think I've ever officially done this before, so I'm learning here on the fly too. And I've just got piles of stuff here beside me. I got a bag of stuff pre-collected, and then I've got, let me just tilt you over here so you can see. That's gonna fall off, don't fall. All right, let me move that. Okay, I got like all sorts of stuff here. Yep, see that? Yep, pile of stuff. Okay, so back over here. All right. So the concept is maybe you start with a bigger pocket and then I will like rotate and orient pockets on that. So when I'm talking pockets, I want like some thickness to the page so that it can hold it. I've got a lot of things here to consider to be contenders. I might have to double up. I might have to use something thicker. This is thicker. Well, that's like maybe too much on there. So maybe neutral pockets might look better on a busy page, I'm thinking. There's Holly. Hi, Holly. Yes, Mother has started her chitter chatter. And he's probably saying to himself, oh my, she chitter chatters so much. That little high-pitched squeal of hers just drives me bonkers. That's probably what he's saying. Okay, so what can I use? All right, so what do we have here? We have this page, very pretty, very caramel. All right, let's start with that. Something neutral, something new. I like it. I think it's going to give good contrast. I love these caramel colored older pages. Maybe I want to double that up. Maybe I want to double that up to thicken it up, just a smidgeroo. Okay. All right, where's my scissors? Okay, those are hanging over there. It's got to be, yep, right here where I left them. Oops, oh, lost the page. It's gone now. Although that's a nice page to work on too. Oh yeah, I like this page better. Can I switch pages? Okay, that's how it happens. Yep. All right, could build on here, could build on here. Well, now if I build on here, I think I like to build on here. Now this one is too caramel on caramel, so now I want something maybe more white. Okay, that might work. All right. So I'm just gonna give this a little more thickness. Oh, that's kind of a cool page too. This is it has formulas, mathematical formulas. Oh, that looks like calculus. Yeah, remember that class. Holy mackerel. That brings back horrible memories. Fight my way through that stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, I do kind of like that though. Yeah, let's do that. And this is actually pretty thick. So, you know, these older books, they were made with quality. I don't even know if I need, oh, look at all that. Nice. Okay, want it to be big enough. I can always add on. Let's try that. Let's try a big pocket. Let me cut it on my guillotine. I get a straighter cut than me trying to do this by hand. All right. I don't know how tall yet. How tall? How tall do we want this baby? Not that tall. No, goodness gracious, not that tall. Okay. But maybe I want it to extend a little bit. Now, what can I extend it with? Anything, Pam. You could extend it with more book page. Maybe some dictionary. That might be kind of cool. It's thinner. Oh, what's this? Thesaurus. Shrewd. Other words for shrewd. Cunning, crafty, subtle, sharp, diplomatic. Artful, skillful, feline, profound, designing, contriving, intriguing, strategic, underhanded, hidden, free, outspoken, direct, downright, and candid. Okay, are you going to be on here? Well, maybe we'll just stick with you. Yeah. All right, so let's give you a little color. If I am gonna glue you down, let's go with some seedless preserves. Yes, and my little homemade dauber on a spool with a, that's I think a Tim Holtz spongy. All right. Just lightly doing this one, just for a little fun pop. A little fun pop, will ya? I'm feeling Irish this morning. Oh, that's a terrible accent. Try that again. I'm feeling Irish this morning. No, that's worse. Back away from the Irish accent, Pam. Oh, I wish I could hear your lovely voices and your beautiful accents, all of you out there, because I know you have them down perfectly. And I know they sound so wonderful. Oh well, make videos so I can watch too. Okay, so we have this, and maybe I want the little thumb cut out so folks know that this is a pocket. All right, let's try that. Okay, we did that. And now we are doing that. Okay, now we have that. Yeah, I'm not too worried. This is actually a good size. This is a good size. I'm happy I stayed with this. Okay, yes, telling myself, great confidence, and I'm moving forward. All right, now I'm gonna use art glitter glue, nice wet white glue with the fancy little metal tip on the end, so you only use a teeny tiny bit because that's all you need. Because remember, wet white glues, they do wrinkle your papers a bit because they're wet. So when you put water on a piece of paper, it's going to wrinkle. So you don't want to use a lot of glue if you don't have to. So minimize glue usage. And I don't know if it's the glue that is so amazing or is it just the nozzle. But I have noticed that the glue looks, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see because of the angle, but the glue, there's only, ow, I'm stuck in myself here. There's only about this much left in my bottle, but so you can see as I roll the bottle sideways, let me roll it. You can see it's going to cover pretty quick. Why? Because I think the glue is pretty thin. So there may be a difference in this glue that it's thin, but it grabs quickly and grabs strong. I don't know, but I like it. I like it and I don't want to mess with it because it works. Because I've been through so many glues. Oh, I like that there. Now this would be nice on there. I'm going to hide all my lovely formulas, but I'm not going to sweat about that because I'm all about the pockets today. Yes, I am Pocket Sally. Oh, I have a pocket over here. Look at that. A little tuck pocket hanging there. Oh, I could do something like that. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Then I still have my formulas. Let's do that. Let's just run rogue and do that. Okay, let's do it. All right, tuck on a pocket. There you have it, folks. It's probably been done, but we're going to town and doing it anyway. No rocket science here. We're just gluing paper upon paper. We've got a few extra little threads that could probably be removed. I'll get my little thread removers, boom, also known as scissors. And we're gonna put this on the inside so we still see the edge. Yeah, there we go. So now I can put something here and I can put something here. Okay, now what else can I do? What else can I do? I can put another pocket there. Look at that. Look at me. I'm multi-pocketing. Okay, now that's going to limit a little bit. So that would have to be a skinny thing if I do a pocket there. It could also be a tuck. But I think I'm going to go with pocket. And although we have words and words, maybe do we want picture? Oh, it's so hard to say because maybe we could put something like picture as the tuck. Yeah, maybe let's do that. So let's keep the pockets themselves simple. Okay. Going in with the glue again. Now, should I ink it up? Yeah, I probably should. But let me use a different color. Let me pull out the most amazing, fascinating color of all. Where is it? Where is it? That's the black. Oh, there is it. Yep. Okay, well, here's walnut stain. Here is walnut stain, a deep dark brown. And it's regular distress ink, not an oxide. I used to really love the oxides. And I didn't think I loved the just plain inks as much, but now that I got some new oxides, I'm thinking I love the inks better. And you know why? Figures, right? I think my oxides were dry and dry-ish. So when I would use them, they would dry very quickly on the paper. But now that I have new oxides, they stay wet on the paper longer and it takes them longer to dry. And sometimes I get imprint or crossover and stuff like that. So I have heard people express that, but I'm thinking, mine don't do that, but I think mine were just really old. I think I even bought used ones in the beginning and I just re-inked them. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, here we go. Now this is barba, which means beard in Latin, I believe. Okay, so make sure you shave your barba if you want to shave your barba. Don't shave your barba if you don't want to shave your barba. Do you think people are growing more barbas? More lengthy barbas these days? Probably, huh? Probably where the word barber came from. Yeah, how about that? Learning on the fly here. Oh yeah, barb. Yep. I wonder if it also originated from just the word barb, like, you know, like you have a plant and it has little barbs on it, or wires have barbs, little things that catch stuff, like beards, and, you know, they catch all the crumbs. So, okay. Oh, we have these little stamps here that are looking kind of cute. They might look cute if I tuck them in here somehow. Could do something like that. All right, so let's work on building this page a little bit more. Hi, honey. And let's see what we have to tuck in here. We have a lot of things. I think I maybe want something a little bit colorful. What's that colorful thing there? Oh, she's lovely. I don't know what happened to her nose, though. What is that? It looks like it's the picture. Maybe it's just shading, shadows from days gone by. Oh, look. Minneapolis Harvester Works. Huh. Interesting, huh? Yeah, these Victorian trading cards are fascinating, but I don't know if you're going to work there. Maybe you're the wrong color, because we have peaches and preserves, and maybe we want, oh, maybe something, nope, wrong color. Of course. Is there such thing as the wrong color? I don't know. Now, I was thinking I could use these little bags. That would be kind of cute, but that sort of blocks everything there. So maybe I should build from the back and work to the front. Oh, look at these flowers. That might be the right color. I could do that. All right, let me see what I can do here. Let me just cut these out. Wonder, these must have come from a field guide. I don't know which one. I have this bad habit of taking my field guide covers off to save room, and then they're gone, and I don't know where they came from. But I tend to buy field guides in clumps, and I just try to find ones with lots of pretty pictures. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. We could do something like that. Maybe we'll round the edges so it's not so harsh. Maybe we'll do something on the back. That might be fun. Okay, so that tucks easily. I like that. That's kind of cute. And what can we put on the back? Oh, here's an old, this is an old piece of book page. What's on this side? No, I'm lying. This is an old letter. This is coaling facilities. Okay, we're not going to use it, but we can use the bottom half. Yeah, maybe the bottom half, because we're just going to glue it on here. Let's do that. All right, let me just rip off a page, make it fit. It doesn't have to be perfect. A lot of this is very fragile, very old stuff, but it's very pretty, the colors. Does it fit? Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Kind of an odd shape, but sort of interesting. All right, well, we'll go with that. We'll roll with it. But maybe we need to do a little more to it, jazz it up just a smidgeroo. Let's see what we can do with it. We got things, we can play. And we're only limited by our imagination. So just you pull deep into that imagination and you shake it around a little bit if it's giving you a hard time. And you just say, come on, you got more than this. Give me some ideas here. Give me something to work with. And my imagination says, if you had half of the stuff on your desk, you may actually be able to see more ideas. Okay, I heard you, imagination. Yes, I even talk to my imagination. I know, I anthropomorphize everything. It's crazy. But these are crazy times. Hey, and we gotta do what we gotta do to stay sane and carry on. So here we go. All right, imagination, where are you taking me today? Oh, you're not telling. Oh, you little stinker. You little stinker. Okay. So the glue is soaking through a little bit. I probably should have used finger tool to smoosh it down, but maybe we'll get lucky and it'll dry. But if not, we'll just put some stuff on it. Okay. The old masking technique is great when you're trying to obscure the eye from things that you don't want on there. And script stamps do well with this. I'm going to try and remember to put one of these down in my Amazon store for you, because I know sometimes folks have a hard time finding script stamps. Okay. Yeah. There. That's pretty. Now somebody could actually still write over that, or they could just enjoy it as an intrigue piece for something. Okay, so we have that, could go there, or it could also go in the little back tuck there, like that. Or this one could also go here, which would actually look very cute. I think that looks the nicest because it really pops against the background. Let's give it a little topper. What do we got for a little topper? We got all sorts of things. Come on. Don't be shy. You? No, too green. Let's go for a little white contrast there, and let's go look down on the floor. We got lots of pieces of material down here. All right, I have this giant pile of material beside me. I mean, it's as tall as my chair. I really need to use more material. Okay, here we go. We have a couple options. We have found this, which goes very well with that. We could do one of these deals. We could, that's cute. I like that. Can you see? Yeah. And, or we have this little guy. What's that? Okay. Could do something with him on the top, or folding, or punch it through like that. Gives a little more contrast than just that. Maybe we'll go with the white one. Okay. Now I need my puncher, which is where? Where are you? Oh, there you are, my slot puncher. Okay, I gotcha. All right, here's my little slot puncher. Looks like this. Okay, and it punches slots, like as if you were, punching a name card or a lanyard thing, something like that. And then you can thread things through there. Maybe this is a little fat. Let's nip you up a bit. See if we have the strength to, oh, no, not really. Do we have the strength to tear you? Sometimes you're on the weft or the weave, and I don't know which one's right, but some materials do tear easier than others, and when they don't, you just resort to good old cutting. Yeah, that's what you do. That's the way out of that. Now you may want to ruffle it up a little bit so it stays in line with its other side, looking ruffled. Or there, distressed. We are approaching the land of distrust. We're past it. Okay, here we go. There we go. And we can always nip it off. And the stapler is very handy here. And I know I have one. And let me just look over here. Is it right here? Lo and behold, it's not, because it must be in action somewhere. Okay, so let's just view. Looking for the stapler. Yeah, I spend most of my life looking for things. Okay, no stapler to be seen. All right, let me go find it. I'll be right back. Okay, it was in the drawer. Yep, it was right in the drawer where I actually put it back in the right place. And I couldn't see it because of all the other stuff I've shoved in the drawer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, I had a funny thing happened today. I was playing with my colored pencils, and I was going to get all organized for the new year and get myself some little pencil cases that hold 120 colored pencils. Feeling really good about it. And I got my little colored pencil set, or my little case, and I realized I have more than 120 pencils. Yes, one set apparently I had bought, or I came across probably, and I bought a set, the official set of 120, and then through picking up grab bags at Goodwill or different thrift stores, I came across others. So yeah, not organized yet again. Okay, so now we have that. Now I have two other pockets which I can fill or not fill, but I think I would like to put something a little colorful in them. What are you? Oh, you're kind of pretty. Oh, you have possibilities. Look at this, another field guide thing. Let's see. What if we made something maybe taller that would go here, and then we have something smaller that would go here? Okay, we can do that. We have our ways. Let's build a little bookmark. How about we do that? Let's build a little bookmark, and I need something a little stiffer on the back for the bookmark because it's going to handle some stuff, some weight. So let me grab a little piece of something that's a little stronger. I have this sitting here. Do something with that. All right, let's just use some glue stick. And sometimes when I'm making like a multi-pocket or something like this, I won't necessarily fill it at the same time, but since I'm here hanging with you guys, I thought it might be kind of fun. All right, so let's just put that there, and that'll be the background. Okay. Now I got to decide how wide I want this puppy. Well, let's see. It's got to fit in there. Let me knock everything over and shove everything out of the way. How about there? We'll figure it out. All right. Here comes the world's most not straight line, as demonstrated by me. Okay, here we go. Tall. You don't want it to be too tall. Let's say here. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Okay, let's just go across here. We're going here. I'm gonna get that pink flower. Whoop, just cut off part of it. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. All right, so that's my general shape. That's not straight at all. I have to go to the guillotine. Sorry. Get a straight cut there. Okay, so now I have this. Now, of course, I have this side exposed and this side not exposed. I can come in here and I can snip a little of that away and a little of the top away, which I guess I could do. Is that straight at the top? Let me go see. No, look at that, it wasn't straight. Or I could just leave it as is and I could just maybe sew there and there. Let me try that, be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So all I did was I sewed, let me show you. I sewed there, there, and then off the edge there. If you put your sewing machine right on the little middle section where the foot is, then the half of the zigzag will hang off the edge and the other half will. So it basically seals your edge, which is kind of cool. That's what it looks like on the back. I think that's pretty. Let me round these a little bit. I don't want anybody getting poked unnecessarily. There we go. These guys are really better for thin pages. But what I've created at the top is a little pocket. And I thought maybe I could use that somehow in my pocket of pockets here. And so let me get in there. Hang on. We have our ways. We have our ways. All right. Whoop. Okay, let me zoom in so you can see what I'm fumbling with. Okay. I have to get in there with my... I know there's a spot. I know there's a spot. If there's a spot, I can get it. I got to talk to myself positively. This will work. I'm going in. Going in. I'm going to find the little space. There it is. Okay. Why is it stuck? Did I glue it? Maybe I did, huh? Did I glue it? I don't... Oh, you know, it's the... Oh, I don't have a pocket. I glued it down with glue stick. That's why there's no pocket. All right, so we'll just skip that part. And let me just sew across the top. Hang on. Okay, so I just sewed across the top there, and now I have no pocket officially, but I could still have a pocket. I just have to be creative about how we create a pocket on here. So let's create a pocket where there was going to be a pocket, but there's no pocket. All right, let's do that. What do I have? What are you? You might be pretty. Kind of melding there. I'll hide all those, but you can just make a little baby pocket on top. Yeah, why don't I try that? Okay, so I'm not giving up on my pocket on pockets ideas. Okay, let's see if I can cut a straight line. Come on, Pam. Straight. All right, here, maybe I'll round the corner of the bottom of the pockets. Okay, can you see? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Zoom. Okay, so I have that, but let me put in a little notcheroo at the top. This is a 1-inch circle punch. And let's see if I just put a little tiny notcheroo. Whoa, okay, there we have that. And maybe I'm going to use the brown because it's right here and it might just give some nice pop. And if I am too close, I'll back up. All right, let me back up just a smidge for you. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do with my art glitter glue. Back with the wet white glue. You can also use, you know, that tape that you can fight with forever. Get that little edge peely thing off. Ugh, that's enough to exhaust anybody. And some people are so good at using that tape. They just come in there and they use their little, you know, X-Acto knives and pop that edge off and they roll with it like there's nobody's business. Actually, the card makers, they are masters at that tape. And I bow down to them because me and that tape, we end up like a big bald mess. And it's just not pretty. And I'm there for days trying to get it exact. And I usually over tape or under tape or get tied up in the little thing on the plastic on the back. Okay, here we go. Going down. And we go. All right, so there we have. This is a removable pocket in another pocket. Okay, so this is going to go back here. Okay, isn't that cute? And now we're going to stuck something in there because that would just be excellent. So much fun. All right, how about that? That's small and cute. We could use that. Just came off a piece of scrapbook paper. We could do something with you. Maybe we can build you up a little bit. You're looking a little lean. We can make him double. Yeah, maybe we can do something like that. We could sew you together. How about that? All right, let's just cut you. Sew you 2 pieces. Let me sew you together and see what I get. Okay, hang on. Be right back. You could also glue these 2 together, but I think I'm going to sew. Hang on. Okay, I have to show you one more thing before I go sew. I'm going to put a backing on them. So this is some white cardstock, and I'm going to glue them to the cardstock. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a little tag. I'm going to not sew these. Yeah, how about that? I'm going to not sew these. This is how quickly the ideas change. Okay, so we need glue stick. There it is. Scotch, create glue stick, permanent. Very wonderful glue stick. Any glue stick will work here, but you want something that's not going to pop off a week later. So this is a good one. I like it anyway. I don't know. It's my favorite glue stick. Okay, so I'm going to put that down and put that in place. See how we're doing. Maybe I'll move you over a little bit. The nice thing about the glue stick is you do have a second or two to reposition. But then when it grabs, it really grabs. Yeah. Okay, so we have that. Yes, you can see. Okay. Don't get all excited on me now. All right, we're going to create a pocket or a little tag out of nothing. All right, so I think I can follow the line here. I think I can do this. Oh, come on, Dan. All right, so let's give you a little point. I don't think I glued the top. Oh, well. Go back in there and re-glue it. Yeah, I don't think you're glued. Nope, nothing. Got nothing in there, nothing. But we're stiffer now, and that's good. So easy to pull out this little pocket. Or that's not a pocket, it's a tuck. Oh, look, we have a little void there. That's okay, we'll figure that out. I have a little, well, apparently there was a cutout there and I missed it, so I gotta put something over that. We don't have any shortage of stuff here, we can cover that. Okay, here we go. Get in there, glue. Okay, there we go. And we've glued, yay, we've glued. Ah. This is so weird. Talking through the creative process. It's like, oh my God, does my brain really think all those things? It's insane. Okay, so we have that. Now let's deal with that little absent guy. Now, I mean, he's not horrific. He's like somebody came and took a bite out of him. That's what it looks like. But we should put something there. But what? What are we going to put there? I have some. Well, I have a couple options. I have this pretty pink fabric, which I think is kind of cool. And maybe I could just put something like that. And that would be what it looks like. Or like that and make a little pointeroo. Oh, no, that's going to be weird. But I have this napkin, and I could cover that. That might look kind of cute. Let's do that. That sounds dandy. Let's try that. Okay, we're going to use the Scotch Create glue stick. Just randomly glue. This is called cheater decoupage. We are just plopping down some glue, glue stick. Okay, I probably just need the top sheet here. Can I get this apart? Well, maybe that's all I need. I don't really need much. And we'll see what sticks, how this works. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just trim that off. See if I put enough glue on, probably not. Okay. It's a lot of fuss for a little tag, huh? There you go. There you go. All right, what do we got? Oh, that's kind of cute. Let me show you. Okay, I think I probably need to fix the edges a little bit here. See what's not glued down. Look at it. Yeah, we'll give it the not glued, not glued, not glued. Little peely uppies. Okay, let's glue that. So yeah, we'll only glue where we want it to glue. There we go. Now we're glued. All right. Yes. Oh, we're already at 28. Okay, so let's finish this up. I don't know if I want that sharp edge. It's kind of pointy and bugging me, so I'm gonna just round it a little bit. Whoop. There. Now it's rounded. Okay, much better. And let's just ink it up a little bit so it pops out a little bit. And we can put maybe something interesting on the back here, or leave it as a place for somebody to journal. But since I like to rob all your spaces up with stuff, let me see what I can find. I got a word. All right. Dream. That's a good one. I bet I have enough ink on here. Yep, look at that. You know why? Because I don't clean my stamps. I'm a bad crafter. All right, so I'm putting this in here. Yep. Oh, I hope it fits. Now, really? Oh, come on. Okay. Well, this is how it goes. Yeah. All right, so I didn't glue the whole thing down. I know I didn't. Okay, let me pull it off. All right. Yeah. I gotta start over. I don't know why I pulled it off. I think I have to make my tag skinnier. All right, let me re-glue this. Let me re-glue it. All right, isn't this fascinating? Yeah, that's how it happens. All the warts and all the underpants. You see in everything. Okay, here we go again. And we're gluing. And we're gluing. And we're down. Okay, I don't know why I took it off and put it back on, but apparently I needed to do that for my sanity. I'm going to shave this down thinner. Yes. And now what is the golden rule? You don't want to stick anything in there until that's dry. And who's going to break the golden rule today? Me. Okay. All right, so I'm going to ink this up. I want you to see what it looks like when it's done. Well, I think this is skinny enough that it's not going to adhere. If not, I'll have to wiggle it out and free it. Okay, but I'm skinny enough this time. Okay, going in. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. So we have that, and we're tucked in there. And I still have a pocket here. I can put something in here. What can I put? What do you got on your desk? Oh, wait, I do. I have these still. I like these. I want to use these. Let me find a purpose for these. Let me maybe tear this top guy off and tear that little side guy off. And let me see if I can just stick you in there, because you're kind of pretty. Don't want to hide everything, what I'm doing upstairs, though. Maybe put you over there more. Maybe put you here more. There, I've got lots of layers. Very cool. I could just leave that as that. I think that's kind of neat. Then you could actually, the journal owner could do something with it, have some fun with it. Oh, maybe that looks good just like that. Okay, so I'm going to say that page is done. So we have one pocket, a removable pocket, a side tuck pocket, and a back pocket. So there you go. Pockets upon pockets. Lots of fun to be had. We can make a million different versions of this, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, if you haven't signed up for my newsletter yet, please check that out. It's a free monthly newsletter, and you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, along with the checklist of supplies and note from the bookmaker and some tips, tricks on journal making and latest updates from the Paper Outpost. And you can see my YouTube videos Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Welcome to all my new subbies. I'm so excited you came along, and thanks for all my seasoned subbies for being here and hanging in. And you guys have been amazing. And I do podcasts on junk journal related topics, which are really, they're different topics from my videos, but they're just kind of the thoughts of what goes on through a junk journaler's mind, different things that we face as junk journalers, you know, concepts, thoughts, strategies, problems solved, common things that happen while you're junk journaling. And all the links for everything I'm talking about are all down below the video in the drop down description box. I have vintage digital kits on Etsy if you're interested in any of those. If perhaps maybe you have a hard time finding old stuff, or it's expensive when you find it, or you have nowhere to store it if you did buy it, digital vintage images might be an answer for you. And gives you a lot of stuff to play with. And what else? You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest,